Hi, it's Kylie Coo. Welcome to my studio. So today I'm back to do another set of ATCs as part of that group of ATC video hoppers. I think this is our fourth set of ATCs we'll be swapping. We did Halloween, we did Christmas, we did Valentine's, yes. So this will be the fourth, and this time we're doing Easter. So I bought some new ATC cards. My last set was used up. I know you can make these yourself. I like to often make them from cereal boxes, etc. But I'd had some cards before and I've been using them for these hops. So they'd run out, so I bought this new set, and actually these are much thicker than the ones I was using before. So I like them because they're pre-cut to the exact size that ATC should be, which is 2.5 by 3.5 inches. So I've got these. Now, I had been thinking about what I was going to do, and I had to go to the kind of art and crafts store the other day, and when I came to the section that was selling Easter stuff, I just couldn't help myself. I mean, I've bought far more stuff than I will need. This will last me a few years, but you know, I just couldn't help myself. I think everything was just so bright and so colourful, and you know, I'm just joyous that spring is nearly upon us. We're still having some frosty mornings, but spring is definitely on its way. So I think I was just overcome by the bright colours, etc. So I think I'm going to be using these chicks. I've got a notion to use these and some of the eggs. And every time I see these, I want to sing that little ditty, you know, I'm a spring chicken. Should I sing it? Maybe I will later in the video. Anyway, I'm going to get started making my cards, and as with the other ATC video hops, what I'll be doing is showing you how I'm doing my cards, and then after that, once I receive the cards from everybody else, I'll show you what I've received. So let me clear some of this away, decide what I'm doing, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've laid these out roughly as I think I'm going to do them. The embellishments are quite big, so they're taking up a lot of space, but I do like them. I want to put some background colour on the cards. I've also just typed up some sentiments to go on the cards. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a bit of colour on these, maybe just some gold. Then I'm going to see how they'll actually fit onto these in case I need to kind of rethink the design. So I'll colour these up, set them out, see how they're going to fit, and then if that all goes on okay, I'm then going to put some colour on the cards. Okay, so I coloured up my sentiments. I went over it with a black pen just so it'd stand out a bit more, and I've now just placed them onto the card. So yeah, I can get them to fit in. Usually with these I would stick the sentiment onto maybe a piece of cardstock so it could kind of stand up a little bit from the card, but I think there's so much else there that I'm just going to actually glue it flat. Otherwise it'd be competing so much with everything else. So now to decide on a colour for the background. There's so much colour going on here that yeah, I'm going to have to take a minute or two to think about what's going to be best and what will fit with everything, because I want to make them all the same colour. So again, be back in a second. So I'm going to use this very pale blue from Do Crafts. It's an all-purpose acrylic paint and the colour is Sea Spray. So I think this will be light enough that it won't compete too much with these. I've taken out another 6 cards. I'm going to paint these, and then when they're dry I'm just going to transfer everything one by one. Because I've got them positioned, I want to try and keep them as far as possible like that. I was going to do a bit of stamping on the back as well, but again I think that's just going to get too busy with these. So give these a coat of paint and then I'll be back. So that's them all painted. As I say, it is a very light blue, but there it's against a white one, so you can just see the difference there. So what I'm going to do now is, I have this washi tape, so I think I'm going to put it along the bottom and up one side, and I'm then going to go round them with this dark blue stamp. So just round the edges, just to give it a bit of an edge, and then I'm going to assemble them. So I'll show you me doing one, and then I'll show you them all at the end. So I have my 6 done. I put a clean craft mat underneath. I really need to learn to clean up as I go along. And all I'm going to do is add one of these little gemstones now onto each card. So that's my 6 done. All I need to do now is to put the details, my details on the back of when they were made, etc. And then I'll get them posted off to the other participants, and I will sit with bated breath waiting on theirs coming in. So, you know, the next part of this video, which will just be in a second for you, will be the cards that I've received from them. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me make these. These are obviously for Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, then, you know, you could make these for spring or for anything like that. I've just noticed I've not gone round that in pen, so I need to do that. Yeah, so you can really make these for spring, or, you know, you could use other things. It's just the basic idea of the ATC, and in this case we've chosen Easter. So yeah, I'm going to fix that. I hope you didn't get too much of my head in shot there. So there we go. I'll put some photos of these up now, and then I will show you what I've received from the other participants. So here we are. I've now received the cards from the other participants and I'll just show you each of those. So the first one is from Linda Simpson and she sent this lovely card to accompany it. But here we go. So Easter, lovely bird here, some bling, music notes and whatnot. So yeah, that's lovely. Thank you, Linda. And the next one is from Mike and he sent this card along with it. So Easter greetings. And you can see the eggs in here and he's calling this Easter Nostalgia 2017. So a beautiful card. So thank you, Mike. And the next one is from Marianne from Mimi's Musings. And again, a lovely card and these little bits and pieces, which are nice. And the ATC, choose happiness. Oh, such nice words on our cards too. And the music in the background, the egg, the little dog, and a piece of bling. So thank you, Marianne. And the next one is from Hanny, and she's also included this card, which is beautiful. And here's hers. Bunny Hop with some lovely Easter bunnies and eggs. Love the colours. Lace along here. So thank you for that, Hanny. Then from Diana from Artfully Yours with Diana. She sent me a lovely letter. And another lovely ATC. A bunny again. And some kind of lace along here. And the flowers. Again with the centres that are kind of bling. So it's lovely. It's almost like a tree. So thank you for that, Diana. And then of course number 6 is my one. The little spring chicken. Just saying Easter joy. Dancing about on top of the Easter egg with the flower here. So that's it. Another 6 lovely ATCs. I'm very grateful to the participants in the hop once more, and I'm very grateful to you for joining me for this video. So if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter to you. If not, happy spring. Or if you are in the southern hemisphere, happy autumn. But whatever you celebrate, best wishes to you all. So thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.